Hello. I'm back. Later start than usual, but I was up a bit late last night. Still have no idea how to get this. Or this. I imagine there might just be some missions that I have to go do. That give me them. So I may as well. Oh. The fuck? Okay. Why do those bars load in so late? Why is this greenery as bright as it is? Oh well. I'll come back for this stuff later. Come on, horse. Let's get moving. Let's ignore the level 90 dude. At least for now. I'm sure I'll go hunt his ass down at some point. Oh. There's stuff not too far from here. You know what? Fuck it, I'll go check that camp, see what's going on down there. I think I want to try and grab as many of the big things of wealth as possible. But then just ignore all the bullshit. Because the wealth will help with upgrading, the mysteries will just be like story, sort of. Little side questy bits. Holy shit, she jumped far off that horse. Good God. Okay, where is this? Holy mother.
Storm brewing there.
Good God.
What's that about?
Oh, God damn it, he's too fucking stupid to get around the corner. You fucking idiot.
Running out the ground beetles again.
That is impressively blind.
Boiled ferns. Almost interesting. God help us all. I swear by St. Jude
Alright. That's that guy down. Probably get you. Self that little ingot. Ardrick and his men have successfully set up camps across the river, and well hidden with a good line of sight in either direction. On our side, we have men standing guard awaiting their signal, flaming arrows shot into the sky. Any Danish longship that comes through will be caught in a relentless crossfire. We'll sink their ships, take aim at the survivors with lethality as they swim to shore. Ain't that nice. Goodbye, gentlemen. You don't seem to be the most hospitable of folk. I will take my leave. Now, if only I could maneuver around the damn tree. Actually, I'm curious about something. Where's the shop? I want to see... Companions. Okay, so they do have... special mounts, but they are... quite expensive. You can ride a lion? Oh my. Huh. Interesting. Is that a mount? That is in fact a mount. Oh, these are all mounts. Okay. Gary. Alright. don't really have anything that interests me at all. So I won't bother. Now, what silly little side quest will I have up here? It is strange how they changed them from side quests to mysteries. And it seems like they kept a fair bit of the faffing about. Like that one where I just had to follow a guy for 2 minutes and then fight some people. And that was the entire thing.
How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real.
Oh. And I got reset chat. There we go. What's that? That is quite the emote.
You said you would bring it. You fool! Please do not distract us. We're trying to solve a problem here. We need fire to set the house ablaze. Think! How could you forget the torch? I told you we need to set fire to the house so the raid feels real. I didn't forget it. You said...
Wait, is that? Good God.
You fool! Must I do
Whoops.
everything?
Give me a torch. Fuck you. Oh, horse. Ah.
Look, this stranger has helped us. Come here, Sprout. Who are you?
You wanted fire. There you have it. Though I get the sense you two are ill fit for whatever it is you're plotting.
This one takes us for a fool, brother. We sons of Ragnar have this well under control.
No, we do not.
The Sons of Ragnar. I know of many, but never have I heard of Dull and Duller. What is your plan here?
They kind of just looked at each other like, wait, who's Dollar?
House to practice a raid. Filled it with our most precious things to up the stakes.
Even master raiders such as we need to stay sharp, brother.
You better hurry.
Yes, for glory!
Please come with. I do not want to do this with my brother alone.
This raid will harden our legacy, brother. Clans will come crawling, begging us to join them. Our names will echo in the halls of Valhalla. And worry not, Budding Sprout. Together, we will grow you into a fine warrior.
I get the...
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, can I not break that? What the hell? Okay, so that obvious bookshelf is not an obvious bookshelf.
You must hear it in my voice.
I cannot do it.
Gentle as a lamb. Stand aside.
Bro, you're smaller than your brother.
What is wrong?
The door is not opening.
Use the key.
Ah, yes. Where did I put it?
Gods. Mother's axe. It is inside. Please, stranger, you must get it back for us. Find a way in.
Dull and Duller, like I said.
Okay, so you're telling me that this very obvious way in is not the way in. Fascinating. This box doesn't do anything. What the? What? Why is this a thing I'm allowed to do? Yeah, I don't... What? This is the solution, because, you know, there's a window there. But the game's being a tool. Short of me... No, that's not it. No. Yeah, I have no idea why this... oh. Really? I can't move this thing anymore, by the way. Oh my god, her wrists. That was horrifying.
I found a way in!
Find Mother's axe. It should be on the table.
I do not see it here!
Oh no, we said hide it in the tent.
Did you...
Who was to do it? Not me.
Did you see that? Please have it turn out the axe isn't even in here.
Wrong again! Focus!
Oh yeah. Bags in the corner. Well, that's not it. Ah, here we go. Oh, because this burned open.
This must be the key to the door.
Alright, you fucking idiots. Yep, wasn't even inside.
Get out of there!
Thick-headed fools!
Wasn't even in there. Fucking idiots.
I am unharmed, which makes you very lucky.
Smart, you mean? I must have taken Mother's axe out of the house, knowing this fool would forget it.
And left the key in its place. You two are as useful as a glass hammer. I'm leaving.
Do not
Lady
listen to
Ivor
that
just sounds like
drivel,
she's
brother.
smoked
We must
a
endure.
pack a day since she was a kid.
World will know us by name soon enough.
Ooh. I can now get the skill that will make stealth not a pain in the dick. Assassin carry. What's this? No, I don't care about that. Wait, what did that say? Ignore hit interruptions while performing your next offhand parry or special attack. The effect recharges after a few seconds. Wait, what? Huh, alright. Don't care much about that. Are there any other big powerful attacks I want? If I have a counter in fear. Parish warrior takedown. Oh, okay. So I can just get hella adrenaline. Ooh, that might be nice to have. A little bit of health regen. Always start a fight with adrenaline to knock enemies back. Or will raise their shield? You know what, I'll just get Shield Master. Alright, now, is there anything else around here I want to go hit? I have no idea what that is, kitty.
What's this?
What's what? Giant fucking fortress? I don't know, maybe it's a giant fortress. Holy shit. Oh, hey, Ragnarsson War Camp. I can go play some fucking dice. Want to die again. I feel like you've eaten those same things, but they've been called 9 different names before. Like, I swear a lot of British sweets are just some kind of marzipan, jam, and or sponge cake. Like, just some combination of those 3 things. Although, I can't be one to talk. Canadian sweets are like, yeah, we poured maple syrup on snow. Then we ate it. Fair enough. Wait, why don't I open that? Let's open this. Close out of that. There we go. Alright. Now, do I want to try and fucking sneak my way through the camp? Grab that. The answer is fucking maybe. Man, why are all the raids just terribly difficult? Except for, like, way the fuck over here. Way the fuck down there. Still need to go back down and grab those. Although, There is that stuff there. And those. Oh well. Hi. I forgot this was an enemy location.
There's the target. Shoot it.
Where did they go? Who knows?
Let's keep our wits about us.
Well, it's more just strange that, like, you know, the only way you can get some raids in early game is to go the opposite way of the main story. And hello, Schultz. Fuck. There we go. Boink. Motherfucker. Oh, where's my dodge? You son of... What the fuck is he doing? Baffling. Oh, I don't even see him going for a poke. I thought he was winding up for an attack. Okay, can you fuck off, maybe? Really? Ah, so you're a piece of shit. I see. Yeah, I need you guys to fuck off. Seriously. Stop the shit out of you. Alright. Poke me. There we go. Oh, here comes another guy. He didn't just watch all of his friends die. Okay, why is it that they get just to completely ignore my attacks, but I can't do that to them? It's like I get slashed, and it just fucking demolishes me. They get slashed. It doesn't matter. Alright, that was some bullshit. You're right, why would things be fair? Okay, I have auto-aim turned on. Why is the auto-aim so ass? Is his foot his weak point? Holy shit, it was. Jesus. Because I'm some kind of bloodthirsty Viking raider.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Oh, God. Yeah, like fucking... Oh, my big toe. My one weakness. They found it. Okay, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Why is he there? What the fuck? Oh my lord, I just want to parry. I can never remember that you don't fucking hold it. Because the last game makes you hold it. And some food. Fuck you, I'm getting food. No, this dude's down there. Well. Nope, can't do that attack. Because it doesn't combo. The fuck is he doing? I'm trying to. But 110 hours is kind of a lot of time to get some behavior stuck in. There we go. Fucking hell, can I have dudes not just... Okay. More dudes. Jesus, fuck. Why are you coming up here? And then they all leave. All as one. Oh yeah. Fucking muscle memories destroying me right now. Why are you coming up here?
Take the coward off!
And even though I was in stealth the whole time, still attacks me. I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Get off the cliff, you idiot. Oh my lord. Why is she holding the axe like that? I can't tell if that's on purpose. Oh, hey, man. I really can't tell if that was on purpose or not. Oh well, I got fucked on. All because I wanted to... Wait a minute. There's no way. There's no way that I can just ride around to the other side of this place and get the artifact that way. I refuse to believe it. But I'm gonna try it anyway. Now, if only I could get some fucking food. Oh, wait. Fuck you, Peter Rabbit. Get back here. Can the auto-aim work, please? Okay, where... Yeah, I have full aim assist on. Why is it looking at the rabbit for half a second and then immediately snapping off of it? I'm just trying to shoot a rabbit. Fucking hell, it's easier to shoot it myself than to try and rely on the auto-aim. Christ. Okay, so the auto-aim is working, just not in the way that, one might think. Okay. Now, if I come at it from this angle... This is totally gonna work. As long as the sun doesn't blind me. It's a piece of paper. I don't care. I'm moving on. What the hell is that? I'm not seeing... Really? The mount... The auto mount feature thingy failed to work. Fuck. Hello. Who are you?
Good traveler, what seek you? Perhaps I can help. My prices are competitive.
What?
All right.
Right. Let me show you something. On your map.
What? Okay, so I can just pay a dude to show me stuff. Why does that not show up on the map as an icon? Why is it a question mark? What the fuck? Oh, hey. I have to go up that way anyway. Okay, I'm gonna put a marker there. And then here, here. Oh, it is only 3. Okay. That'll be fine. How is that I can jump off the horse, like 5 feet to the left, but then I can't climb onto the horse with a system that just automatically climbs me onto it? Oh, lordy. Part of me thinks I should just bum rush the main quest. And be done with it. But I would like to do some of the stuff. This
Dark
area is
spirits
cursed.
torment this land.
What? Okay. It's saying spooky things to me. Am I supposed to be heading onto the roof to find this thing? Oh, fuck? Oh, it's a skull. There. I mean, as long as you're not overly spamming it, no? I mean, there already was. Wait, do I just get out by... No, how the fuck do I get out? Climb along this. No. What the fuck? Hello? Game? How do I get out? Okay, well I can break that. That doesn't get me out of here. I think it would be easy to just... Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Okay. That's not... It's not how I thought I'd get out. Okay. Alright, now to ride past the giant fuck-off camp. And go... see what those southern things are. Well, because there was the one where I went on the mountain and I apparently cut off Sigurd's arm. But... I don't know if there's gonna be many more. It wouldn't matter which way I go. Yeah, no. Alright, sounds good, Hitman. I appreciate it. Why the fuck? Who the fuck? Go away! I'm not even near the camp, leave me alone. You absolute dingleberry. Hey yourself. Calm the fuck down. Alright, I'll get over to that bridge. Then I can start heading south and grab whatever wealth that is. Yeah! Fucking, I'm just riding by and they're like, ignore it, get him! Quick, be racist. Oh, hey, there's another dude who can put things on my map, I guess? I don't... Is this guy gonna just give the same service? Is that all the question marks do? Wait, this isn't even them. What the fuck? It's totally just gonna be the same thing. Why would you make that the question mark? Oh, teleporting.
I have nothing more to share for now.
This is a different guy. Okay. Fucking
If they
amazing.
see me, this will get messy.
Oh. How the fuck do I... Oh no, my HUD's already up. Hey guys. Did you... I think I found the enemy that you were talking about. Yeah. That, I'm not gonna fight that. I didn't try to, but I imagine it would go quite poorly. Dude, I died like 5 times to the first boss. Fine, I'll go try fighting him. I'll go to try and fight him. I'll have to stab that guy to get his shit. Fuck. There we go, this should work. Next time I get a viewpoint, I will fast travel down there and I will try. Fucking idiot. Alright. Oh god, is it one of these cunts? Get him. Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Get fucked. 5 tries sounds good. I'll try it 5 times. Ooh, who you swinging at, bitch? Who you swinging at, bitch? Did I just say what a finish? Oh. Just doing my job here. Don't you worry. I didn't murder those people. Oh. Is it butter or is it like... I think it's grain. Yeah, I think I'm making like flour or something.
Might be tucked in the chaff.
I don't know. Alright, let me get these arrows. Ooh, there's a key on a fellow. I feel like there has to be something you can do. Unless the game really just expects you to go and find shit to do to level up. In which case, that's a pain in the dick. Let's take that, thank you much. Oi, horse. We're going south. It's good to know I should hold on to some supplies, though. And just never build anything I want until I made everything mission related.
A challenger approaches!
Oh, bless!
Step back, Dane. I am sworn to this lady, and unafraid to kill the likes of you.
If you're going to hold someone against their will, it would be wise to gag them.
Okay, What?
No more! I yield!
What?
Find another champion, lady!
Straight.
I'm on, God damn it. Just tell me the mission. Sons of Ragnar. I gotta go meet Sigurd and Repton.
It is over.
So like I've
You can come out
pretty
now.
much just started.
Tarquin? My Thane! What has happened?
Your capture fled.
Yeah, I prefer
Felt a
women.
little soft for my liking. What are you really doing in there?
Oh god, no! It was only a game. A romp. My dear Tarquin, how could you?
I saw a man holding you against your will.
All a part of the seduction. Oh god. You really thought my life was in danger. And you risked your own. Oh, you.
Fair enough.
Oh, you are so brave. A fine protector.
Tell
We
me
in a
you're
bag?
joking.
Please, you must fight for me. Who knows what lurks below? What vile people might come to harm me? I need a protector, stout and resolute. Please, stand guard below.
If I do, will you come out?
Oh, assuredly.
What the fuck is going on? Okay.
Trouble coming. Real trouble. Keep quiet.
How's it going?
Huh? Well now, I'd say that's worth a look.
Ugh.
Aid me, O Lord! Wild now!
Thanks for coming. I'm climbing up to her.
It is time I take my leave.
Oh, can I not get down to her? Well, that was the whole mission. Letter from Thane Tarquin. My lady, I am brimming with excitement. Thought of meeting you, of laying my eyes upon you after such a long courtship by courier tickles me in ways I dare not put in writing. It makes his pee-pee hard. Finally be able to act out our deepest desires has me up and out the door, and on my way to you now. About your request, while I do find it a most strange one, I trust your intention, and shall do as you ask. How could I not with this unwavering love? Then he got his ass beat and ran away like a bitch. Nice. What the hell is that? Oh. Okay. Hey, some supplies. Crazy. Just free supplies chilling there. Alright, now to ride. I have to Tonastadir. Oh, right. Well, I want to get a viewpoint. Because... Actually... No, I'll go get the book and the viewpoint, then I'll go do it. Because then once I travel back and I die 5 times, then I can just go teleport back to that viewpoint. I'm not too far off from my objective. Oh, fuck the boars. Once again, feet. And once again, auto-aim being fucking useless. Okay, get off the horse. Get off the horse. And the horse might be dead. Nope, it's alive. Alright, you son of a bitch. Did they just copy and paste the boars from Odyssey? But give me worse combat. Okay then. Very well. Yeah, that was something special. That was quite impressive. Oh, and they've even got a, what I imagine will just be some pieces of paper. Get closer. I do wonder if there's ever going to be anything actually useful in the papers. I doubt it. Because I'm pretty sure it said it would mostly just be like tattoos and whatnot. I fucking hated that mechanic in 3 and Black Flag and all that. Don't want to do it here. Ooh. Is that a Roman artifact? You believe it is. Get up here. Smash this bitch up. Thank you. It's the strangest noise. Picking one of those up. Alright, up to the book. Oh, fuck, it's in a camp. This ought to be good. Ought to go fucking great. Seems like it's gonna be down that staircase. There's no way they just put it in a house. There is no way. Is there a... Okay, I should ride around kind of this way a little bit. Should get me a little bit closer. Good job, horse. Oh, nice. Alright. From here should be mostly fine. Pop this again just to be safe. Yeah, that stuff's hella down low. Seems like I will be needing... Well, they don't notice me breaking their buildings. That's quite nice. Oh, this is probably just a default chest. Yeah. Oh, but it has supplies. Maybe I should grab those at least a little bit. No, get the... Oh my fucking god. Windows! How did I... Wow, I have to hold down to look out the window. That's impressive. Which way are you looking?
Is there trouble?
No. Let's come take a look. Now I should be able... Yep, auto pickup. Nice. Very, very handy. Okay, so how the fuck... Where was the staircase at? Oh, it's back that way. Fuck. Huh. Alright then. Swing around. Fuck's sake. It's really not that hard.
Some kind of trouble.
Come investigate. Come take a look. Hey, Raven. Oh, fucking 2 dudes? Oh, my lord. This is gonna be a pain in the dick. I can feel it. I'm gonna have to clear out everyone else around here before I even attempt to go that way. Unless I can... Come take a look. Step away from the door you were guarding. No, this is my second play session. They can't figure out a wall. Okay, it's a brilliant plan. It can't possibly fail. Oh. Then I take him with me. Shit, it's locked. Well, the plan has failed. That sounded like it was a ways away. It must have been right in front of us. Okay, if they immediately check this hedge, they're cheating. Simple as that. Although what I might be able to do is once this guy walks away, because eventually he's going to, I can stab this guy, pull him into here, and then stab him and pull him in. Now, where's the key? No idea. Fantastic. Man, I just want a book. I just want some shit to read. I also just realized they made fucking Assassin's Creed into more of Skyrim by making it have a Nordic influence. Good job, Ubisoft. At what point do you just make Skyrim? Okay, so the key is somewhere in this camp, I'd hope. So if it's not, then this game is fucking stupid. Okay, so it is down there. Sneak around. Give it another pulse just in case. Oh, fuck me, that key is far. I really hope you're looking the other way, dude. Oh no, he's asleep. Okay. Why would you stop? Why on earth would you stop there? That's fucking ridiculous. I really hope this doesn't wake that dude. Okay, good. Now, that key, if you please. I've seen Repton's inside. What those Danes have done to it in such a short time, you can hardly tell the town was once Saxon. This Ragnarsson army is well led. Stand between them and Mercia's throne would be our death. Instead we will balance on the fringes, gather secrets, and squeeze the most out of each side. It is a dangerous game, but it is one we are fit for. Alright, got Tonastadir's key. Make my way back down. Shouldn't see me at all, I don't think. Now I can try and get that fucking buck. Beautiful. Holy moly, this place is big. Anyone in here? No. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, and I also got a piece of gear. And I hope it's a new good weapon. Huntsman helm. Beat your envoy for even uttering your daft demands, made him red on the arse. Might be purple by the time it reaches you. That does not make it clear enough, I will speak plainly here. We pay you in wares. Burgred's wereguilds belong to us. Don't like it? Bring your second cowardice to Ripton and flay them about. Spare your envoy another beating. Oh, and if you find this letter reeks of piss, it's because I soaked it in mine. Oh. Nice. Alright, what does this one give me? Raven Distraction. Use your Raven Synod to briefly distract your enemies. Ah, I don't care. That is probably kind of useful. I doubt I'm going to use it. Especially since I believe that would take a, what's it called? A adrenaline bar. And I don't have many of those at the moment. There's some... Ooh. I was just about to ask. They still have the, still have those in the lifts. Oh. Well, they still have the lighting freaking out. So that's good. I'm glad they didn't try to fix that between games at all. You know, I'm just gonna climb this hill. It's gonna be an easier time than anything else. Oh boy, 2 iron. I'm glad I need 50 of it to upgrade anything. She's holding the accent like that again. That can't be right. But it's consistent. What the fuck? It looks so wrong. It looks so amazingly wrong. Alright, so I'll grab this and then I'll go try and kick the level 90 ass. Or power 90. Seems like they seemed to have just loved the idea of renaming every fairly normal video game thing. Oh, well, it's not level, it's power. Oh, they're not side quests, they're mysteries. Oh, it's not chests, it's wealth. And again, they are French. They do have to meet their fucking retention quota. A small Ragnarsson troop was caught surveying Tamworth, tried to make their escape. The king's thane, Leofrith, came roaring out the gates, caught up and slaughtered the 4 men on his own. Brothers Ragnar want the lay of the land, they're going to have to try harder than that. Yeah, because slaughtering your enemy's men for no reason seems like a great way to cause a war. Alright. Time to go die. Man, they made it so that I can't look stupid anymore. That's disappointing. Where is he at? Where did he go? Wait a minute. I just realized something. I might be able to just insta-kill him. Because I have guaranteed assassinations turned on. Get the fuck back here, you idiot. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Can you fucking not, please? Oh, I specifically can't assassinate him at all. Fascinating. I wonder then. What if I, like, sit up on a pillar as he goes by? Where are you going? Oh, for fuck's sake. I just have to go and shoot him. I don't think he's gonna stop for anything. Oh, does the shield on his back protect him? Fuck no. Can you? Oh my Christ. Haha! I guarantee he's gonna one-shot me. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get past that shield of his. I didn't parry that? Excuse me? What the fuck is that? Nope, nothing. Wow, that leaves me staggered for 8 years. Yep, not allowed to hit through that. So the only thing I have to my name in this fight is to stagger him. And that's not going to kill him. Alright, dodges don't exist.
What have we here?
Can I... Nope, can't power attack through his shield either. It's just not a thing. Okay. That's good. Can I find any food at all? I mean, yeah, but stamina ain't the problem. It's more a matter of I can't hit him. Because even when I do manage to parry, I don't give a fuck. Like, look at that. Then I'm just stunned for 8 years. Okay. Got a quick 2-hit combo. And I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know how I'm killing him, simply based off the fact that I can't hit him. And I'm gonna do like 1/10 of his health at most. Because I have no way to get around his shield. Like, what even... What skills would even get me past a shield? Emergency aim, hunter bow combo... Stealth adrenaline... Bow stun, arrow reinforcement, parry damage... This will parries also deal damage to the attacker. Like, that would help. Sprint bash, takedown... Battlefield formation... I don't think any of these matter. Oh, wait, you know what? This isn't going to work. But what I could theoretically do is use my fucking adrenaline bars
Looks like trouble.
to potentially do something to him. Oh wait, this is where he fucking turns around. Okay, horse, I'm gonna get on you just so you shut the fuck up. Is he turning a different way now? Oh my fucking god. This man does not sit still. Fuck back here.
I should be cautious around here.
There we go.
Break your guns!
I hit him once. I did it. Not what I wanted. Yar. There we go. That is an amount of damage. I just have to do that 97 more times. Oh, what? Why did she stop running? Why did she stop running an inch from him? I'm pretty sure it would have been fine, too. I'd have been, like, in the middle of the animation. It probably either would have exploded and not done anything to me, or just not exploded. Instead, the game decided to dick me over. Oh, now it saved me here? Okay. Fuck your knee. I can just fucking aim. Wait, his back is one... Huh, strange guess. See you, Schultz. Okay. Not what I want. I'm holding down fucking left bumper to try and do moves, because that's what it used to be. Why did he instantly break out after one punch? Fuck. Oh, and I couldn't dash away in time. So he can punish me for me hitting him. Got it. Fuck's sake. Okay. Now, how do I gain adrenaline back in this? Oh my god, I actually got an attack on him. Oh, and I gained a third of an adrenaline bar. There we go. Okay. This can work. I can make this work. Alright, motherfucker. Just instantly go straight into another attack out of your attack. It's good. Oh, for fuck's sake, where are my parries? Really? This is all you're gonna do? Okay, you cheeky fuck. You wanna just only do those attacks, maybe? Why is he just He doesn't stop. There's some food. Wait. I have the dumbest idea. No, instantly detects me. Oh, and his fucking thing went back up. That's nice. So if I wasn't staggering him before, I'm super not staggering him now. How the hell are you supposed to shoot his back? Okay, stop canceling your attacks into other attacks, please. Nope. Parry doesn't come out. Oh, lordy. Oh, hey, nice view under the ground. Alright, I can kill him. But I have an idea of what I have to do. I don't want to do it. But I know what I have to do. Oh, it saved here? Why would it save here? God damn it. Alright. Put the shield on. And yeah, I'll just keep using this. Can't upgrade it yet. That's fine. Oi. Stop. 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 Fuck, sit still. You... There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't have my adrenaline either. Thanks, game. I don't expect the shielding to go well, but... And I'm out of energy. Okay, this is working so far. Oh, that's good. Oh, I also don't have any rations. Why did it checkpoint there? Game sucks. I really thought he was just gonna insta-kill me there. Fuck off with your explosives. Yep, 2 hits, then I have to back off. My face is itchy. Fantastic. Expecting just a quick swipe. There it is. Nope. Okay, so I think I can buffer parry and then mash dodge if I see him doing a red attack. Yeah. That seems to be the only way I'm going to stay alive. I have got about 12 billion invincibility frames, it seems. Now, do you want to do an attack that I can actually get fucking an opening off of, maybe? Instead of just only doing rune attacks, son of a bitch? No, he's only gonna do rune attacks. Sick. Oh. Okay, where the fuck is there some food?
That would just hit and confound you.
Where the fuck is there some food? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go max out my rations. And then I'll come back. Because I'm not doing this with a single health bar, no adrenaline. No. I'd like to start the fight with, like, at least a little bit of damage. Rather than no damage and no health.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Actually. Do you...
May I see your stores?
You have a keen eye for quality.
Change of payments. Don't care. Downgrade gear. Why? Oh, okay, so you get stuff back, but you spend money to do it. Oh, and I need 3 of whatever those are? Sick. And this isn't even going to... Rating stuff is
That what you
so
want?
borderline
You are
useless in this game.
powerful.
Shut up, Gunner.
I'm off. You
Fight
I don't
well,
care.
Eivor.
I'm gonna hope that the long haul has some fucking food I can take. There we go. Berries there. Grab these as well. Any food in here? Food that I can take? This is not gonna do a damn thing, is it? Why is it...
Standing here all day. They need a place to lurk.
Why is that even an option? If it doesn't do anything. Oh, come on, game. You drop like 2 big patches of berries right by the long haul. There's gotta be more stuff. Literally anywhere. Some. Just anything. Oh, lordy. Starting to see the pain of this food system. They haven't made any real consistent locations for food. Which does incentivize hunting. But, what if you don't see any fucking animals? Then you're just shit out of luck. Just trying to fight a thing, game. I'm just trying to fight a thing that's like 4 times my power level. Okay, is that gonna be enough for... No, it is not. Holy shit, no, it is not. There you are. Hey, and that gave me my adrenaline. So I'm now ready to go die again. Which, I'm gonna make an actual save this time, because this game's autosave system will apparently dick me over at the drop of a hat. You fucking saw me, squirrel? Ow. Oh, how is there nothing? That's your deer run off. Let that hit the ground at first. But nope, the arrow seemed to magically teleport into the deer. Thank you. Alright, 2 rations. Fucking teleport up back there. Apparently there's another one down there. I'm sure he's level 150 or some stupid crap like that. Alright. Deathblow dealing massive damage. I wonder if it'd be worth upgrading this stuff. What would upgrading the shield even do? I don't know because the game won't tell me. Oh, lordy. Alright. Got slightly better armor. Where did he actually go? He's up that way again. Might actually be coming towards me. Yeah, let me see if I can't set myself up on a pillar. Or on top of something. No, which way is he fucking going? He's sitting still. What is he doing? You fucking idiot. He's just chilling in the middle of the woods. Okay. Let me make a save here. Not allowed to assassinate him. Not allowed at all. Oh, lordy. You know what? Let me check something. If I turn off guaranteed assassination, does that... There's no way that changes that. No. Okay. I knew it. Oh, lordy. So can I... Oh, wait, no, I probably should start with a, Wait a minute. I don't know if this is even gonna work. Nope, didn't work.
Time to cleanse this land. Here.
Now I don't have his leg spot shot or his back spot.
The darkness beckons, Raven King.
I didn't hit the foot? Excuse me? What is... Oh my lord. His foot is losing its damn mind. I hate this. I hate this. There's no way I'm going to hit it. And he breaks out after 2 and instantly dashes straight into me. Nice. It's 1 ration gone. Oh, after 1 hit. Okay. That... Oh, that thing that you've never done before? That's cool. Oh, nice. Fucking Christ. This man just arbitrarily chooses to have no time between his attacks at all. Fantastic. Like, look at that! What the fuck? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Like, oh my lord. It's not even that's 1 attack. He's just choosing to instantly do 2 attacks in a row. Ah. Oh, now he just has a horse. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Oh, nope, just break out. Okay. Yeah, good.
Let's see.
Okay. Oh, you cheeky bugger. I thought he was going to go for the follow-up. Okay. I'm going to go supper. I will finish this in a bit. So see you then. I'm back. Okay, you son of a bitch. What's he doing? Okay, cool. But he has a slow unblockable and a fast unblockable. That's quality. Where are you going? Down from up there. There we go. Okay, got one of these. Wait, did he lose track of me? Bro, I'm sitting on top of you. How do you...
The darkness beckons, Raven
I
King.
do actually want to try... Nice throwing arm. I do want to try this. Can he set off his own? No, he can't. Oh! That's cool. Why did it throw him that way? What the fuck? God damn it, I harpooned him and pushed down to try and pull him towards me. It just didn't work. This game is entirely inconsistent. The only consistent thing in this game is that the enemies will not behave how they have in the past.
That which is hidden confound you!
Well now.
You stop throwing those, please. I'm gonna walk back into that bomb. I can feel it. I can get him down to about half. Where is my parry? Oh my lord. Where is my fucking parry? I need somebody to explain to me. I'm gonna have his horse this time. Yep. His horse... This game was programmed by children. Because if you load a save after you die from the menu, it instantly kills you. Did you just load it as like a mannequin? What the fuck was that? Okay, sit still. Fuck your knee. Oh, I hate this game. What the fuck is the point of the move if it just whiffs consistently? Also, he has all of his... I'm leaving. I am leaving. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with a fight where my attack will just whiff because the enemy decides to take one step to the left. And I sprint right past them as I am actively holding towards them. Hello? You want to get out of the... This game is an exercise in frustration. Oh, I didn't even whistle that time. How do so many things just stop working? All in a row. It's fascinating. I feel like the graphics department of Ubisoft just needs to go make different games. Because the world is beautiful. The visuals are very, very well done. And it runs surprisingly well. Although the... I don't know if it's like the ambient occlusion loading in on this shit. Oh no, I can see the fade in. There it is. Fade in's a bit rough, but like, it looks fantastic. Like, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Trees are a bit rough, but it's 1080p. I don't think a game has ever had good-looking trees at 1080p. It's not possible.
I need your
there it
eyes,
is.
my friend.
Somewhere around here.
Repton. Sigurd should be here with the Renaissance.
Stay still.
Who stands before Ivar Ragnarsson? Are you Sigurd Drenger?
Oh, what is with these hairstyles?
Igor!
Eivor. If you keep that up, we'll stain the floors.
The place could use some color.
Who are they?
All spies. Dressed to look the part of a peasant. Got feisty. Pitchfork. From this rabid little one. Was a time when you met and slew your enemy on the field before they could dream of things like sending spies.
And now we shake hands and make deals.
Not my thing.
I figured.
I love them whipped, weeping, and reeking of piss. Hey! Good boy.
Is that coin rendering through his
Free,
hand?
Saxon piggy.
I think it is.
Run amok to the Mercian fields.
I would have let him down easy.
I'm glad he put a shirt on.
Follow me. I'll give you the tour.
Okay, so he's
What
an
do you
idiot.
call this place?
I call it the shithole. To the Mercians, it is Repton. Their most revered kings are buried below the church. Imagine their weeping when we drove them out.
You plunged your knife deep into the heart of this kingdom.
That is right. We've got a number of Saxon nobles lined up with their lips puckered, ready to kiss our asses. The only holdout is King Burgred and his war thane, Leofrid. But my brother is brewing a plan to deal with them.
I take it that's where we'll find my brother.
Right. Talkers they are, Uba and Sigurd. Might want to dig the wax from your ears.
Oh, now we're running like morons. Perfect. The fuck are you going?
Don't play me for a fool, Abba. I know Burgers.
Good
I'm
God.
not going anywhere, Backrot. You have the king on his heels because of me. Because of my men.
For which you were paid. But that price does not change because you have caught a whiff of our Hacksilver hoard.
You forget I am a sellsword. I ask what I please, and I take what I'm owed.
If I wanted to hear you talk shit, I'd gouge out your tongue and shove it up your ass. Now fuck off.
Haggling over silver is a bad look for the son of Ragnar Lothbrok. But worry not, Uba. I have the warriors you need.
If this is one of them, my worries have vanished.
Eivor, Wolf-Kissed, you have come at just the right time. Uba and Ivar here are hunting a king.
And when we've caught him, we mean to crown another. Our dear Thane Chelwolf here.
Chelwolf?
It's not a role I begged for, but it's what Mercia needs just now. A man to fairly rule both Saxons and Danes.
Do you have what it takes to be king?
One day, I hope. As it stands, we at least have an understanding.
The king has refused our offers of peace. Chelwolf means to change that. There'll be a new king for a new England.
For now, Burgred is holed up in his fortress at Tamworth, making a final stand.
Another shithole. Only further south.
We've held a siege there for weeks to no effect. So, no more knocking. Now we batter the gate to splinters. If we take Tamworth, remove Burgred and crown Chelwolf, come morning the Shire is ours. And Mercia soon after.
Yes, remove. I cannot stress that enough. Bugred is not to be harmed. My legitimacy as king hangs on this one
he
simple
yawning?
fact.
You rob all the joy from war, Saxon.
Not every victory needs to be marked by the slaughter of a king.
But it is much better.
His request is fair, Ivar, and we will honor it.
Sure.
This is a good plan, brother. I am ready for the coming fight.
Agreed. Yet remember this. Whatever you stand to gain here, so do we. An alliance between my clan and Mercia's crown.
See this man installed on his throne and you will have it. I swear.
The bold sons of Ragnar bellow to sound the spear din and the thunder of shields. So let fall the arrow storm. The battle begins.
Ah! You never said this one was a poet.
I need to piss.
We have a forward camp just north of Tamworth. Will you go with us?
Lead the way.
Take in the sights of Repton if you like. We will be at the docks when you are ready to go.
I'm glad you and your brother have come, if only to bring some measure of calm.
Ease yourself, Ceolwulf. We all stand to benefit, and you'll be remembered for this for years to come.
For all the wrong reasons, I fear.
Okay. Well, let's go not kill a king.
A lively town. Quite a lot to see here.
Yeah. Quite a lot to see indeed. I don't care. I'll just go... Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll just go get the viewpoint, and then carry on with the main mission. And hope that the game doesn't find stupid ways to, force me to level. I'm sure it will. Continue to hate sneezing. Ugh. Alright, give me that viewpoint. Thank you. And now the fun game of where the fuck do I jump to? Oh. Stand that way. Alright, let's go down to the docks and see what I can do. Okay then. Couple people dancing. Very nice. Thank you for helping out with the war effort.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of Tamworth. We'll flood them. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
Oh.
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes.
Fuck on my crotch, how dare he?
It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Throwing a boy who stinks of fear to a pack of wolves is not the best way to train him. Are you sure that's what Ceolwulf wants?
He left it open for interpretation.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Haha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Oh, Lord. This is all gonna go tits up. It's all gonna go tits up quick. Mount up, Ivor. It's a long ride. Summer. There's just food on the ground that will kill you. Ugh. This game. I get the point of doing something like that. Player actually has to pay attention to the food they're grabbing. Then you're just being an asshole. We've already made a food or a healing system that's a pain in the ass. Now you want to potentially kill the player because they needed food. What the hell are we setting up? Okay. Oh, right, we would be just at the front door. Near the war camp. Got it.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
You complimenting him?
A man of God stands before you, Ivar. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece! We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
Ha, I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Ceolwulf, you mean? Ha! When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more!
Shoot him in the face.
We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost.
Sir?
If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls! Back to the
His
camp.
thing looks so tired of his shit.
Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight.
And that dude's son is gonna die.
Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. Hey! Do you know your way around a battering ram?
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. You're strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Horse? Hello? There we go. How do I gotta tell the captain this?
Looking for a worthy challenger.
Who are you? I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Why is there always like a few second delay before the conversation starts?
Are you ready to march now?
Fucking sure.
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Sheobeth. Something wrong.
I know these men, Abel. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Alright then. Really? Are we doing this again? I swear that's the second time they've used that. Okay. Was that supposed to be the preparations of war? Alright, time to die.
Destroy the gate!
Slaughter the soldiers. Leave the king to me.
Did he just... What the fuck? Oh shit. Why did that dude just jump off the wall? Come on. Fucking see ya. Oh shit. Oh well. Are you guys gonna... Oh, really?
Let's go! That's it! Rah!
What the actual fuck? Alright. I wonder how long I would have been waiting if I didn't do this myself. Pull back. Okay, yeah, see now it's gold charge, it seems. There we go.
Push through!
Oh, hey, yeah, this controller's getting completely fucked. I need to swap out for a different one. You know what? Let me go swap it out now. Because that... Yeah, that bumper is completely buggered. Okay, be back in a minute. I was having problems with this controller as well, but I'm hoping that it's just gonna work better. Because... fucking, like, 2 bum sticks and a bad right bumper. Not exactly something I want to work with. But whatever problem this controller had, I think maybe it was just the A button was getting stuck or something.
The path is blocked! We must destroy that barricade!
Oh lordy, am I destroying it with the battering ram again? Oh lord. What the fuck? How did he... what? Okay, so enemies with spears are just ridiculous. Because it seems like they can just ignore anything I do to them. Good job teleporting back up, dude. Oh, I did it. Victory. Wait a minute. I should be able to pull out... No, not a spear. Where is my... There it is. Oh, wait. Can I not... Why am I not allowed to equip it? Is it just in combat you're not allowed to change your equipment? If so, that's shit. Yeah, no, just you're not allowed to change it in combat. That's annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna go up there and kill the dudes shooting arrows. That'll be my solution. Why are they inside each other? What is going on here? You know what? Okay, so in crowds that ability is ridiculous. I couldn't parry that? Okay. I'm gonna die. Do they only do big attacks? I don't know. I think they might. You guys not have any food up here? Why not? Oh, lordy. So we bring Christmas? 4 more dudes. 4 more dudes instantly spawned? Okay. Okay, so that's not how you go about that. You can't win the war by killing the enemies. Hey, there's some mushrooms that won't kill me. Like, seriously, what the fuck am I... I don't know what I'm supposed to... Oh my lord, the auto-aim. Auto-aim. Just want to shoot people.
Come! We beat the Raven! Fall before me!
Wait for it to turn gold. Alright, Shy. Hi. I think they put all of it in. I think they got all of it in. Because I'm currently assaulting a fort, and the game, after I killed about 3 people, I went back to where those 4 people, or the 4 people that I was fighting spawned at. 4 more dudes spawned. You are not allowed to win a war of sorts by killing the enemies. Because the game's just going to spawn more. And also, enemies will just randomly break out of attacks in combat to then do an unblockable attack against you. Parrying, if you hold the button and you have a weapon equipped, you do an attack instead. So they immediately threw out the design of holding down the button combo to parry from Odyssey. So basically, if they had an idea in Odyssey, they probably threw it out in this. And that guy's just dead. What did he even die to? Oh, lordy. Wait a minute. Mushrooms. Woohoo. Well, see, that's the Ubisoft secret sauce. That or pretentiousness. Depends how much you want to make fun of them for being French. Beat his elite. Got it. Oh, wait. Hello, gentlemen. Actually, can you come over here, please? Okay, I need you boys to be close to each other. There we go. That's him dead. There's him breaking out of an attack for no reason. Oh, stop him. Yeah. Alright. Him breaking out for no reason. Keeps doing it. And he's dead. Oh. Oh. Is that it? Is that the battle? That's... Really? We don't even go kill the king? I imagine that happens in a cutscene. Now, when does that kid die? Oh, okay, it's separate from the assault.
Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Well, thankfully, they at least die when you stab them. And, like, they're wearing armor, so me hitting them in the chest with an axe.
Look around.
It's plausible.
See what you can find. I'll send for Wolf. Tell him we found a throne.
I'm gonna pull some shit. There's the keep for hints of of his whereabouts. Can't use the bird.
That was a good scuffle, hmm?
To the Almighty King, we have an agreement, that is, if by the time this message arrives it is still your arse that warms the seat of Mercia's throne. Here's what I know. The Magnussons have been speaking with one of your own. Wolf is his name. Together they are devising a plan to overthrow you and install him in your stead. A Norse named Sigurd has arrived and allied with the brothers. Attack is soon to follow. Ready your men. As for your secret haunts, they're safe for now. Keeping them that will cost you. I wait your reply, only this time send a more fair-faced envoy.
A chronicle of payments made. Like a ledger.
Food.
There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this.
Sweet, lovely food.
Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here.
Slap him.
Your men have any luck?
Nothing. You?
I found a piece of paper.
Do you know that symbol?
He didn't even read it.
It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as
Didn't even read it.
The wretch.
He looked at the closed parchment.
At you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it. You're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Yeah, you're right, Kitty. You could feel the symbol.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be.
Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose.
Tona is our only lead.
Well,
talk to her, find out what she knows.
Well, that dialogue option was useless.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
Oh, shit.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would.
Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened.
You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter.
No, but he should be. By trial or by training.
He'll come around in time.
It is indeed.
Keep him from Ivar if you
So
can.
far, I hate this game.
He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Imagine Dark Souls' combat, except enemies just broke out of attacks for no reason. I want to say it's worse. Like, it's farther from Origins, which I like. I feel like I was going for something up here. I don't think I was. I'll just keep going for stealth stuff. I like the skill tree, but only because it reminds me of, where the fuck are we going now? Holy shit. Okay, I think it's faster to go from here. Yeah. I think it's more just that, like, Cassandra at times felt like she had no connection to reality. I also can't get out of hay bales for that long. Like, there's just so many little things in this game that add up to being annoying as shit. Like how they reinvented the control scheme for the 7th time in this series, or however, whatever the fuck. Like, oh, call your horse was down in the D-pad in the last 2 games? Let's make that left on the D-pad. Oh, we had parrying be tap the shield button in Origins, and then we changed it to left bumper and right bumper in Odyssey? Let's change it back. But then let's also make it so that if you hold down the button, you do a special attack with whatever side weapon you have. Or you just block with a shield. And, like, the combat feels enough like Dark Souls to where I just want it to be that.
We'll go see Tonna.
Well, right, she's just such a strong, smart character.
We'll wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth
I'm trying to think if there's a point in Odyssey where Cassandra manages to not be completely capable.
Shall we?
We'll return shortly. A small fortune.
I don't think there's ever a point where she gets beaten down.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tonna. What happened?
Like, it's always she has the perfect comeback, she wins the fight, she gets what she needs. There's no struggle for her.
From what I heard, Tonna has hunger for 2 things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
I'll give her a stern hump.
Did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a
What's up, Fugly?
keep talking.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling
Holy
into
shit,
my
the sun.
camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgered remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
That's not why I'm here.
But it could be.
Where is King Burgered? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The 2 of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those 2 Ragnarsson clods.
You're dealing with me
Hell
now.
yeah, dude.
And I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very
3,000
well.
silver.
I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
Ooh. My charisma.
When Sheolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount and maybe Sheolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
You know, there's times where...
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of 2 areas. Leicester and Temple Brochfort. It was a hefty amount.
There's times where this game's voice acting seems weird, partially just because it's Scandinavian accents, and those sound odd
Leicester
at times.
and Temple Brochfort. Do you know these places?
She sounds bad because she sounds bad. The accent has nothing to do with it.
We've got a king to catch.
Yeah. Hi, I'm now welcome in Tona Stadir. Which probably means... Yeah, I could've just... I'm just never going to fucking grab anything before I do missions. Because there's no point. Because the game is guaranteed going to either make me be welcome in a place, which means I don't have to fight my way through it and have that pain in the ass, or it's going to make me grab those things as part of missions anyway. There is no point to doing side content in this game. Outside of, like, the mysteries. Which is just Ubisoft jerking itself off over side quests. Hello, gentlemen.
Sigurd's told us the news.
Oh,
well done.
oh, okay.
Ledestra and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Ledechester is a large village. And Templebroch. It's an old
Templebroch.
village. Not much else.
Fantastic.
Burgred could be at either one. We should check both as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Borgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Dringir. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Ledechester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, ugly.
Brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
I have
Go
not.
on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
I played one, though. Fucking love one. So disappointing it's not on PC. Alright, so what the fuck am I doing now? Do I need to go slap up lesbian lady a bit? Do I need to actually even have a main quest? Huh. I wonder if I get through both. No, I was talking about Red Dead 1. I was saying I haven't played 2, have played 1, love 1, wish 1 was on PC. Okay, so I gotta go either way up there, or... yeah. Where even? Okay, that's probably... Temple, bruh. I don't even have viewpoints near those. Fuck. Is that gonna be... Oh yeah, I could probably do that, right? Yeah, well, I'll go down there. I'll finally get stealth recon. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Sprint attack. Alright, don't care about that. Backstab. Extra stealth damage. It's bonus to all bear-aligned gear. I still don't know what the hell that's talking about. Okay, so the Raven is like... Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm not gonna auto-assign points, that sounds stupid. Bonus heavy damage, bonus melee resistance... Fuck it, I'll just take that. Yeah, he definitely seems like he is a fucking template that Ubisoft decided to fill. Well, he's tough, he's got a scar, he swears a lot and is very crude. Alright, that's the whole character. Is he an actual human being? Nah. Let's make him sound angry all the time. That's a personality, right? Yeah, I'll go to this one. Then when I'm heading up, that way I'll get that raid. Is it a character who shows up in 1? Like, is it a member of Dutch's gang? Oh, hey, Devin. What are you linking? What is that even? What is that from? Was that just like in the crowd of a wrestling match or something? Okay. Yeah, I probably don't know them then. Okay. I'd also disagree with that statement, because from what I've played of Fire Emblem, there's no... I mean, not no personality, the writing, but it lacks the personality that Paper Mario has, and there isn't really any other games that do Paper Mario. Meanwhile, Fire Emblem, you have Advanced Wars. You have the games from the dude who was the original creator. Which I heard those were jank as shit, but apparently masterpieces, but that's probably just people jerking off over them. It's a fascinating thing to see, yeah, that too. It's like, alright guys, Kingdom Hearts is way better than Persona. Like, just accept it. Oh, come on. Excuse me? Hello? Fucking what? Oh, by the way, Devin, this game's combat infuriates me. It is so very annoying. Oh, I sure will. Because, like, they constantly give you access to parry. Then they also make it so that if you hold the button at all, you get to watch your character get slapped in the face as you try to do an attack that you don't want to do.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
It's so fucking annoying. Alright, where is... Alright, somewhere over that way. And it always impresses me how for a series that apparently just makes the same... What the fuck? Huh. For a series that apparently just makes the same game over and over again, they seem to love completely throwing everything out and starting over. For no earthly reason. What's my objective? Somewhere around... What the f... Wait, what? Are they way up at the top? It's like, how many times have they completely changed up the controls? It's so fucking pointless. First was barbecue, then it was like sweet barbecue, then it was a smoky barbecue. It's all still barbecue, but like, fuck's sake, you can't get used to any kind of barbecue.
Going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it.
Well, let's burn the town down.
The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebrach?
No. And if Birgit is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot.
That hood looks so comically large on her.
Stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
Oh no, the brothers fucking are mad at each other.
And you have yours. That much is clear. I'm not here to play favorites.
No, you are here to make your mark. I know what it means to be a young Dranger. You think of glory and destiny.
You've got me all figured out.
I know your type, Wolf-Kissed. But me, I am not looking as far into the future as you.
Holy
Time's
shit,
up
that
for your
flag.
scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Birgit slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Why?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh, lordy. Who the fuck? Okay, there's a couple guards down that way. They're gonna start seeing me in a minute. Wait. Fuck? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna sit on a bench next to some guards and wait for them to walk by me. I met some assassins. There's an assassin in my camp. I have a hidden blade.
The
Like an
church
actual
is
one.
well guarded. Might find a way around. This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Yeah, you're just some Nordic Viking
Quite
lady.
a haul of goods they've hidden away.
But you meet some assassins. No, that's the point of the spear. Darius, the dude you meet in the first DLC, he has a hidden blade. Yeah. Well, that's the best part. Somehow Ivor is both a man and a woman.
We should be out there.
Because the Animus has like 2 data streams or some shit.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leo Frith's orders.
Leo Frith's orders? The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance
No,
he
I
gets.
picked
That's
Lady
been since
Ivor.
the Danes showed up.
Because I prefer playing as women. And people always say the male is better, but he sounds weird. Hi. No, see, now for some reason we're back to the Animus being a, like a bed you sit in. What do you mean, Devin? Are you saying all men just sound weird? Alright, boys, keep shooting at that spot, you'll eventually find me. Ooh. Hey, kitty cat. Not what I thought was about to happen. Not what I was trying to do. Move the grain and wheat into the bathhouse, keep it under lock and key until I return. You may find the farmers pushing back. Go easy on them. This is their livelihood we are taking, with no promise they will ever get it back. Okay. No help there. The odds. Okay. Where have they gone? Oh, you gotta sneak around the space station? Yes. So there's no going invisible, there's no throwing the spear and killing 5 dudes with a single adrenaline bar. There's no... What else? Combat isn't separated into different damage types. Now it's just like, there's your weapons. Your hidden blade will, I think, do damage based on your power level? Oh, fuck. The Animus is a spaceship that takes you to another planet, where it turns out that humanity is secretly aliens to Earth. The fucking any other bullshit they can think of. Okay, game, where... what am I looking for? Ah, up that way. Well, that's the thing. They got rid of levels because they're French and pretentious, and they don't like calling things what they are. So when you level up, you don't level up. You just get skill points, and then the skill points you spend on the little nodes raise your power level for each one you spend. So technically, I'm level 16 right now. Because I start at 1 power, and then I have 32 more. It's like Final Fantasy X, but stupid. Final Fantasy X, you put orbs into spots, and then you got that. Oh yeah, also in the present timeline, the character that I'm playing as, who murdered one of her partners, has a chip in her neck that controls her emotions, so that she doesn't murder anyone, because the staff is starting to control her mind. Quite the story they've got going. And apparently they get a message from somebody that just tells them to check out a random spot in North America, and you find Ivor's corpse there. Okay, now how the fuck... No, okay, go over here. Thank you. How am I getting in here? This is where I need to go. Is there a... Is that a door? I think it is. Don't be locked, please. Hallelujah. Oh, hey.
Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Eva's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding. You hear that? The sounds of battle.
Ivar, let's get you out of here now. Where are you going?
Oh,
I know
Lordy.
my way around. We'll go through the market. This way.
Alright. Oh no, this guy isn't. So right now, who the fuck? Okay. So, right now, we're working with a Saxon named Ceolwulf in order to put him on the throne instead of the dude that's currently on it. And... part of that... Can I torch away, please? Thank you. And part of that involves this dude's son. Okay, can you fuck off, maybe?
Stay close to me.
He's getting shot. He's gonna die.
Fight, man, fight.
Okay, that power attack did less damage than my normal attack. I don't understand. But yeah, so that's his son. And he's a weenie who doesn't know how to fight. And for some reason he's here. Because he's an idiot. How did he live up? Oh, the spear guys who are just fucking impossible to kill. And, okay, kid, you're gonna have to not just stand there and get hit. You wanna live. I did it. I'm gonna burn. Okay, kid, don't stand in the fire. Alright. Okay. Kid? Really? I swear to God. Who the fuck? Oh, by the way, Rashai. One thing they did bring back for this game, because again, this series is completely fucking insane and they can't decide on a thing they want to do. Predator bows are back. The bow that I can control the arrow for. Why does this happen? I'm not trying to break games. It just happens.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
The table's whipped its meat out. It's floating.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
Too bad.
Ceolbert. You had no choice. Now don't move.
Yeah.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You're reckless, Ivar. Ceolbert could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this too much.
Stop. It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned your Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Bergred's Lady Arthelswith is in Templebroch. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Bye! Alright. Mission complete. I'm leaving.
Take everything.
Hey, I leveled up. Templebroch. Alright, what do I want? White bear. Actually, where was that predator bow thing? Arrow volley, sprint bash. I know it was around here somewhere. I probably should go for perfect attack, actually. Because if that gives a decent amount of bonus damage, that'll be nice to have. Fire buildup and fire damage. Fuck that. Heavy attacks have a gold or red effect. Oh, okay. That's what those fucking things are. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, so I need a while before I can get that. Now, where was I going? I need to head up that way. And then at some point before I get there, I need to call my ship. Alright, let's go raid a monastery. Steal their shit. I'm not gonna find a way out of town, am I? Yeah, there's not gonna be a gate. Hey, some papers. It amazes me how they almost haven't thought of a new thing since, like, Rogue. They just keep reusing the same old shit. Where's my horse? There you are. And it whiffed. Trying to get on my horse should not be a thing that whiffs. At least the horse is actually fast in this. Until you go off-road. Then you can make it go fast whilst its stamina depletes. It's not entirely slow as shit. It's mostly. Oh yeah. How is climate change a thing when Ubisoft is recycling this much? They're fucking keeping all the plastic out of the ocean. Get it? Because their game design is flimsy and easily breaks? Yada-da-da-da-da. Is it a porn game? I hope it's a porn game. Alright, no body of water nearby. I'm gonna fix that. Suduela Monastery. Low body of water. Let me call my ship. Oh. Camera, please. Femboy besties. I don't know if that's a porn game, but damn. That's a recommendation. Alright. Now, let me just turn the ship around towards the monastery. It's a shame I can't just call for a raid on land. I have to call the boat, get on the boat, and then pilot it back to land. It's a fucking game. Yar, yar, yar. Yar. Okay, I'll take a look. I fucking want to see this. Oh, I need to find the Steam page. It's $1. Yes. Oh, that's how you know it's quality. Oh my gosh. Are their names... Okay, no, their names are not blue and pink. Well, Kitty. It looks like DeviantArt. With, like, stock photo backgrounds. I don't even think they have different art. I think they have, like, one talking picture that they maybe made them wink for. And that's about it. Ooh, hold on, this description's amazing. A nice stroll in the park leads to an offer that you can't refuse. Read through some pretty raunchy, and then in brackets, erotic, dialogue, accompanied by spicy nude depictions. Ooh. Spicy. Oh my god. Reviews. Recommended. Not bad. This has the potential to be the next Fortnite. Not recommend. Well, it's about 5 minutes long, filled with typos, and literally half the pictures are on the store page. Not recommended. Balls don't go up that far. Nah, dude, Steam knows that you fucking looked at Ventium and were like, hey, that's a neat design. And now it just really wants you in on that action. At first I thought it was just like a weird pubic bone thing, but no, those are balls. Those are absolutely balls. Okay. Oh, Jesus. First of all, fuck you. Excuse me, pikeman. Oh, what? I parried that. He lost no defense and didn't give a fuck. Alright, and that parry didn't even work. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, no, Streamlabs, if it actually catches the thing, catches it instantly. Which is so nice. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just, wait. Are you... A chicken was blocking me. Okay. That's fantastic. And also, I guess this dude just came out of my ass? I don't know where he came from. Ooh, raw materials. Oh man, and they have a gold shimmer to them? Oh, they're so rare then. They must be valuable. Oh, someone's dead. What a shame. Am I getting experience for my partners killing people? I think I am. How do I get into the underground game? How do I do that? Would it be this building? Can I even go in this building? Oh, I can, but I have to... Oh my god. Auto-aim. Why does auto-aim make me look away from the thing? Yeah, okay, so I'm not doing that fight just because this game's dumb and enemies will actually break out of things for no reason. Like, for the longest time whilst I was trying to fight him, I could hit him twice, and then he would guaranteed break out. And then just out of nowhere, he breaks out after one hit. Because this game actually does not have any rules. And just does whatever it wants. And so I'm not fighting a dude who I would have to spend like 12 adrenaline bars trying to kill if he's just gonna break out and one-shot me randomly. He heals yeah, no. I'll fight him at like the end of the game. when I just demolish his ass. Unless, of course, this game's scaling works the way I think it does, where it's going to level him up to me. Okay, you know what? Motherfucker. And he's instantly shielding again. Why was I stunned for 8 years? There we go. And he's instantly shielding. Well, yeah, there's different leveled areas, but like, Leicester has been slowly increasing in difficulty as I level, which makes me think the game scales stuff up to my level. Because when I arrived, it was like level, I don't know, 15. It's now 35 or whatever. I think this game does a similar thing with scaling as Odyssey, where it will just dick you over for no reason. Come on, sir. Let's get this open. In a very, very slow animation. Woohoo! Why are you down here? I'm leaving. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Just random dude on the ground had stuff? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my lord, parrying in this game. I don't think I've ever played a game in which parrying felt less satisfying. It was like Odyssey, I wanted to be able to parry more. I wish enemies wouldn't get staggered by it, so I could keep parrying.
Give me a hand!
What's... Okay, what is the point of requiring me to have a different... or to have an AI with me in order to loot these things if the game is going to spawn one behind me? I don't get it. There is no point. It is literally just the Ubisoft, let's make the player wait strategy. That's all it is. That's all these games have been since... Has it just been the new ones? I don't think one shit got meaninglessly tedious. I don't know. I don't recall Syndicate having much of that. I'm sure Syndicate was pretty decent for that. Horse, get back here. Horse! I think between this and Odyssey, I'm gonna have complained about horses for about at least 5 hours. Alright. Thanks, random horn. I would assume that's people going back to camp. Alright, let's go steal this lady's wife, or this dude's wife. Let's see what she knows. Hello, gentlemen.
You did better than your tight-lipped man here. He'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That
$3.
depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are.
And now 2 seconds of nothing.
What's with the
And
prisoners?
the cutscene.
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
You squeeze them. Burger's not here.
Yeah.
Queen they're guarding. Others
Well, don't worry, Raishai. I will never become a
separated
VTuber.
off the Tamworth.
I heard as much from Cheolbert.
Unless, like I said, it has a cue ball for a head.
What was he doing there?
And just no face.
Ivar.
Which
Too
defeats the
long a
point.
tale for now, but he's fine. I send him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out.
It might work. Yeah, that's why we're doing it.
Get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Oh, then guide you.
Saxons won't welcome us through the front door. We could find
I mean, either way,
or we can take a long shot.
you don't really need to defend yourself. I don't care what people watch. As long as it's not, you know, at the expense of others. Or it's suffering or something. It doesn't matter to me.
Best not to draw attention here.
Wait. This is a raid? What? Oh. What? Okay. So I can start raids from land. Why tell... There was a tutorial mission that told me that I had to start raids from my boat. I'm also stuck on the wall.
I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Sigurd? Come. Damn, nice job instantly detecting me. Did you call me a coward when you ran away?
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendships. And if it takes chasing some
Lasting friendship. Oh, I always wanted to make a lot of friends with you.
As am I, brother.
Let's strip the dog up.
What? Oh, yeah. I only ever use Steam curators for technical information. Like there's one that lets you know if a game runs at 30 FPS or not, or if it runs at like minimum 60. And then there's one that recommends co-op games. Those are the only ones I look at. So I can not give a single shit about another person's opinion. Because they have different views than mine. I think I've only ever had meme ones suggested to me. Like ones with a person writing it barely knows English or something. By the way, where is this fucking raid happening? Yeah, I used to get recommended those a lot. Then I downloaded a Steam skin that gets rid of curators. And just hides them from the menu. No, I use that. That guy a crossbowman. What the fuck are you? He is. Oh no, an arbalist. Okay. Can you not be a little bitch? When does he break out? Never, it seems. That was a sick flip he did. Wealth collected. What was it? Okay, it was an ingot. Download stuff. Jesus. Yeah, I'm like, the combat system in this game has no sauce. It's Dark Souls, but without the visceral satisfaction that Dark Souls provides. It's awful. Oh, and the book's below me? What the fuck? How do I fucking locked onto that shit. Holy crap. Okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with you. Not dealing with you guys. Well, no, Dark Souls, but it's not consistent, and just nothing works as well as it should. Because learning an enemy's attacks don't really matter, because they're just going to break out of stuff anyway. And all it turns into is, do you want to press the shield button? Meanwhile, Dark Souls... like, it's just... Dark Souls is more inherently satisfying than this. Now, how the fuck do I... Ah, here we go. Don't see me. Really? The boys are that fucking blind?
The soldiers' barracks.
Because it's just wait to see if the opponent does an unblockable attack, and then dodge it. If it's not, parry it. Enemies break out of combos for no logical reason at random times.
Interesting.
Piercing shot. Do I care? Pierce through nearly any obstacle. Okay, so we've brought back the ghost arrow. But we just renamed it. Got it. I understand. What's up?
You three, scurry. Lady Athelstwith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
Sure.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble, selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady.
Ooh.
Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Excuse me?
Please,
I've spilt a lot of blood.
I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Oh no! Wait, strong Nordic man.
Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy.
It was one of the handmaidens. Get her.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athel's.
Fight him, Dag. Chasing this bitch down. Bitch got on a boat.
Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athel's with.
Why am I saying that now? Holy shit. Can I call my boat? Not currently available. No, don't dive. Oh, lordy. How do I... Here we go. Oh. The fuck is going on? I don't think that's how that works. Is there a boost for this boat? No. Oh, she just stops over here? Are you fucking serious? Oh, did you guys see that boat landing? Oh, hey, and a complete lack of grass. Because if you wanted to stealth, fuck you, no you didn't. I gotta shoot him in his knees. Fucking auto aim. Not shooting them where I want to shoot them. There we go. Come here, bitch. Oh. What is my camera looking at? What on earth? Where is she running? Camera's still... I don't know what's happening. Camera has actually just lost its damn mind. Hell yeah. Come here, bitch. Nah, fuck you. How do I... Ah, here we go.
My husband will send you all to hell.
Good.
Quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
fuck that guy in particular.
After
Now,
what you put me through,
where...
I would have to be...
Understand what you're
Oh,
doing,
are you
Haven.
fucking serious?
I am the Lady of Mercia.
Sounds pretty good.
Time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
I wonder if I can just throw her in a river.
Consider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Just... There we go. I'll try not to blow up the boat. Horse? How did that work? This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Yes, he did. Okay, so the boat doesn't just explode when I put her down. That's a good sign. I was expecting this to be more jank. I'm sure Ubisoft has it ready. Yeah! Alright. Come with me, madam. Got some lovely men who would like to meet you.
Lady Otherswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why, the Catchaver? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn?
Yeah, but I was expecting the boat to, like, start
Handmaiden,
breaking.
you mean?
Or
The
something.
brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will
Oh
inform
no.
Ceolwulf.
What will she do?
He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
I hope I let them go when they try to kill me.
So kind. Thank you, my friend.
Hey, what's that about? Alright, you guys are free to go. There we go. Alright, now, perfect attack. Working towards that. Or parry damage, that's also a good one. I'll get perfect attack first. And you know what? Let me reset heavy dual wield, because I don't give a fuck about it, the way this game is designed. Let's get 1 point closer to that. Oh yeah, and stealth damage is completely useless for me. Because it isn't gonna matter. I insta-kill everything anyway when I stealth. What the hell is the leader mask? Oh, flighting. Fuck off. Fuck right off with flighting. I don't want to have a... Yeah, hold left bumper to trigger your left-hand special attack. Fuck off, game. Such a poorly designed whole scheme. But no, I don't want to have a fucking medieval rap battle. I don't need that shit. Good day, gentlemen.
She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
Fantastic.
You've exhausted my friend Abba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burgert's hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole. Too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroch, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Ceolls of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
It's horrifying. Fucking boob tongues.
Out, Ivar. Now.
All right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now.
They eat the heads that quickly.
A nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Huh. I did it. Did my choices in dialogue do anything? Who knows?
Burgred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alni and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the
The Arrow movie?
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Hi, Peg. Oh.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me.
Oh, he's just so edgy and dangerous. Crazy.
Pile the soldiers here. Let these people bear witness.
Okay. Where the two rivers join. Yeah. Oh. Ah, there's the tiny name. Often Hafren, Tame, Sor, Brant, Nene, Alni. Army and Alni. There we go. Yeah, somewhere around there. Oh, is it off church? Gonna be off church. I know for a fact it's gonna be off church. There's an item there that I couldn't get until presumably a mission. Oh yeah, it's the template of, oh wow, he's just so dangerous and powerful and angry and an asshole. That's a character, right? And I just don't get on the horse. Wait, are you fucking serious?
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Burgred, ride straight there.
Oh, right. I don't know why he's there. My hedgehog is the coolest and strongest and most powerfulest of all, and he can't be defeated by anyone ever. Come on, horse. You're on a road. Let's get going. For this game? Eh. I watched Kyle play a tiny bit of it. Not that much. But, like, I feel like it's a fairly standard affair. You go through, you make a home for your people, someone probably betrays you.
It cannot be the dead they're protecting.
And then, you know, you take over, something happens with Sigurd. Odin's around. There's probably some other god. Why am I climbing this so high? I just want to go along the rope. Let's see. I'm surprised, if there's any banging in this game, I'm surprised I haven't seen any of it yet. I don't really care. I don't think it's gonna matter at all. Like, it's... I don't feel like there's any big revelation that can occur that's going to make it interesting. It's just gonna be like, go to a place. Hey, there's some people who need some help. Yeah, I'll help you as long as you join my fucking group of people. Cool. Ooh. Nice. Okay, so how the fuck... I know there's this crypt over here. Did already explore this place. Y'all suck at your job so much. I feel like he has to be in here. Man, this thing that I have to break and alert all the guards. And hey, look, he just detected me. Through a hole in the floor. Is he running all the way up and around? Please tell me he's running around. All the way over this way. No, man's gone. Man pieced right out. They don't even...
He's got to be
The
down
other guy
here.
left too.
Where are you hiding, Birgit?
What the fuck? Okay, just don't let me assassinate. That's cool. What the fuck? Who the f... What do you mean he noticed me? What? He was looking the other way.
I must be getting close.
Okay, this poor fellow has the key. Wait. Whoa, who shot me? Who did that? How'd that happen? Who did that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Alright, get that key. Hello, King.
No, it can't be.
No.
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I say, I'll
That was
fight
quality.
you.
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me.
Luckily for you,
Why am
it
I
won't
fisting
come
him?
to that.
This kingdom is mine. Mine.
Why am I fisting him? He got punched 3 times.
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning
Wait,
ceremony.
hold on. Does this circle slow down as it goes on? Holy crap, I think it does. Alright. Ooh, hold on. The situation has turned dire. The filthy Danes have taken Tamworth from me. I am trapped, hiding in a muggy crypt with no telling when I may resurface. This is unacceptable. Fate of Mercia now lies in the hands of my Thane, Leofrith, but I have no faith that he can succeed. He is a loyal rat, nothing more. He is now best served as my human shield. And so for this matter that must be resolved with the utmost urgency, I am writing to inform you that I have called upon your loyal hunters. Rest assured you have my promise that this favor will not be forgotten.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'd call this mission a complete bust. Just another day for the Survey Corps! Erwin, in a few days you've cost hundreds of lives, years worth of collateral damage, and all you can show for is a prisoner we can't even touch now? Do you have anything to say? Just another day for the Survey Corps!
Fantastic. Good lord. Alright, give me this armor. How shit is it? Oh. Thane Leofrith. As per your request, I made some alterations to the Dayan axe you brought me. You'll notice the grip, throat, and belly have all been tailored to a man of your stature. Wielding it will require a bit more effort, but I'm sure you will get used to it quickly. And as always, I've given it a proper sharpening. You'll split hairs with it, so do mind your fingers. I hear this is the same axe they pulled from your shoulder. Fancy that. Give my regards to every Dane you cleave with it. Rousey. Fuck him in the russy. Did I get... Okay, there we go. Ooh. Alright. What is this? Speed 37. Is that even slower than... Slightly faster. Ignite your weapon after critical hits. Alright. Whatever. Let's get going. That was a sick flip I did with him. What the hell was that? That was fantastic. Okay, now which way... Here we go. There's corpses. It must be the right way. Wait, how am I gonna get him through the... Wait, I should probably avoid attacking the king. Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Oh. Is that, Brain Sync Full Metal Alchemist, I know that's not it. Titan 1. Attack on Titan. Oh, I can just slide through with the king. Okay. Thought I recognized one of the characters. Okay. Alright, let me... Whoops. I opened Discord and it just showed the fucking femboy bestie again. Oh, nice. Now, do you want me to put this on screen, Kitty, or just listen to it? Or, like, just have it be audio for the stream? Okay. Window capture. No, it's video capture. There we go. Perfect. And then let's move this over here. Crop that down a bit. Let's fuck it. Actually, I might just be able to full screen.
Oriental self-satisfaction pillow regenerates spiritual energy of male creatures within 2 units. Curse. If user is seen with the item, reputation score is reduced by 100%.
Sir, I appraise the item. It's cursed. You must not use it.
But how can that be? It feels so right. I can feel the power of the true God engorging my mortal vessel.
Alright then. Where's that other one?
What are you holding?
Ah, you noticed! This sword is the divine relic Dawnbringer! Bestowed upon me by Tala, goddess of justice, fairest in the sky! Its radiance is living proof that I honor my vows as a paladin, sworn to walk the path of righteousness, smite the wicked, and uphold the law!
No. Holding on your other arm.
Oh, that's my goblin waifu Onoho. Very convenient.
Sup, homie?
Fantastic. Good lordy. Don't worry about it. You watched a man talking about his fucking Dawnbringer. What do you mean? What's wrong with Dawnbringer? You know, I'm gonna hold him. Let's get him down the stairs a little bit. Alright, King. Let's get him going. King, come on. The flip? Oh, no flip. Hey, guys. Your king is mine! Haha! Okay, horse, stand still. Horse? I hate the horse. I hate it so much.
Get me off this thing!
This thing. My lord, have you ever seen a horse before? Like, they're not that special.
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Frisk. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Fuck you! Boot! Damn, that boot has like 1 billion active frames.
Hey, boy! This way!
We need to go.
Yeah, I'm going. I'm riding. Don't you worry. That was a soldier of Burgred's. I don't know. Man literally rode past a dude carrying his king and he was just like, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's the guy who pays me? Signs my paycheck? Was it now? Crazy. Boo! Boo! Oh, why did you kick that way? Bold shit. Get over it. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's the house of the two morons. Perfect.
Don't let them get past! They've got the king! Don't let them get past!
They've got the king! I was kind of hoping he was just going to keep saying it.
Look familiar?
No.
Real nice.
No, you godless slugs! You want
Slugs. Out of the way! I got a special delivery. Special delivery, a bitch. Yeah. They'll get at their jobs.
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A witan with the lords of Mercia.
I'm glad they translate Drunker. Even like after the 10th time you've fucking seen it. But they don't translate within.
No.
They don't explain what it means.
Move along, lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that.
I'm sure.
The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you.
Well, I'm Norwegian.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
I'm Norwegian, Sigurd's Norwegian. I think they're Danish.
Ignore him.
Or it's the English being
Desperate
racist.
pleas and prophecies, nothing
Who
more.
knows?
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular.
Oh, good.
I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
This is where he betrays me.
Conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark.
Dude, you walked into a barn and dropped some heads in front of a lady. There is not an assumption it could be too dark about you.
Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be
Oh, we'll see.
said
He's self-aware,
that
so
Eivor
he's
the
not.
Boneless considers Eivor
He's
a
not a
friend.
douchebag.
Who calls you boneless?
Some background I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood.
I'm glad
taste
it's
the mead.
2020 when this game came out, and we still have NPCs who will like
A
to wipe their
fitting
face.
end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Hafton, we will be there. But Uba, no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Abba want?
To grow old and fat on the farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place,
Yeah,
England,
and Black Flag had better characters.
him.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking.
Yeah, it's not
We
happening.
are warriors, all. And that is to
Well, that's the thing. The skin looks really good. The armor looks really good. The table looks good. The candle looks good. The animations are so terrible. He'd have splashed that all over his face. But yet, no liquid. Like, you can use this game to make some really nice screenshots. That's about it. For the visuals. The animations are shite. The voice acting is weird. And like Odyssey had the same problem where just some voices sound really weird, but how much of that is just Greek accent?
Did I miss the crowning?
Oh, I'm sure there's just gonna be the apocalypse when I enter. Ceolwulf will be dead. Ivar will try to crown himself king. But we'll be like, fucking Ivar, you piece of shit, again? Ivar's probably gonna go again. And then, you know, we have to chase him off. Also, oh my god. Is there a drunk effect going on right now, or is that TAA just making the game swim? No, that's a drunk effect. Okay. And I can tell because the anti-aliasing looks like ass whilst this effect is going on. See, I have faith in Bethesda that they will make a fun game, not that they'll make a good game. And even then, Bethesda publishes a lot of other devs who can actually make games. Like Arcane, id, Machine Games. Ubisoft just makes Ubisoft. And if they do have other developers, they just call them Ubisoft, and they make the same shit. Why are these people talking?
You sought me out, old
Hey.
friend. And here I am.
Nice guess.
Standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit
What is a
to
Witten?
rule, and are hereby
Why does it not tell me?
We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Ceolwulf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown. Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now.
Did they keep him?
Forgive me. The robes of righteousness
Did they leave a sword with
sit
him?
so loosely upon your shoulders.
They did.
If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen.
now. Where is my crown?
It's a shit crown.
Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
Oh, shit.
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your
That's what I mean. Ubisoft just can't do animations.
thing these men will grant you. Yes, yes. Forgive me, I do not harm me.
Yeah.
I beg of you.
No sound, no impact.
I'll
Just
go anywhere. Here, I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
cool.
The Witan recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king. A merciful
Yeah,
king.
he's got a bit of
God save the king.
like stroke face going on.
It better be worth all this trouble.
Left side of his face is kind of fucked.
Marching on Repton.
My son. He's there.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
You'll come through this, I promise.
Oh, it's gonna end well.
Stay here with Ceolwolf. Go.
Travel to Repton. Do I have... Eh. Oh, lordy.
They have breached the walls.
Now imagine
I must
if
find
Ubisoft
Ceolbert.
instead made it a cutscene where you get here. And so they could actually have like a bit of atmosphere to at least a little bit of the rides, that you're not having to go there entirely yourself. Then, doing this, just fast traveling to your objective, would be impossible, and you could still actually keep the story going with the tone you want. Is that Uba? What the fuck?
Have you seen Ceolbert?
No, but we caught sight of Leofrith fleeing across the river. He was chasing.
The fuck?
It has
All
to
right.
be Ceolbert. He's the only prize worth taking in this mud sink.
That was confusing as shit. Those guards are better assassins than I am. Is that my horse? Oh, no, it's a stable. Okay. Yeah, actual pacing and planning to the story? That's too hard. I mean, Rashai, to be fair, you're only doing the joke as many times as Ubisoft has made one of these games, so I think you're good.
Pay for your sins.
Yeah, see ya. Isle of Waifs. Where the fuck even is my objective at? I don't know. Game won't tell me. Where the honest fuck? Am I just supposed to be on this island? Oh, now I can't use the... Oh, I'm specifically not allowed to use the bird. Because the game has arbitrarily decided this is not a bird investigation. It's a person investigation. How the fuck did you get here? Why are you guys here? Really? Good job.
He's in trouble.
He'll reuse the joke the same amount of times that Ubisoft reuses the flying paper mechanic. What the fuck? I can apparently hear them, but I didn't hear a damn thing. What the fuck are these guys? Oh. Hello?
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofrith, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. Our silence Danes with this.
Yeah, like imagine if... Like, somehow the animations are the worst thing about this game, but then just there's certain animations that are amazing. Like there's one dude at Ubisoft who knows how to do his job, and he made like a third of the game. So the visuals are fantastic, the kill animations are fantastic.
Then you will
That's
die.
it.
Someone will.
Yeah, that's how wars work.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
Wait, can I...
How does it feel?
What the fuck? What did he just use? Bitch. Oh, he just stops fighting when I do that move? Really? That's fantastic. Why does him punching my shield make a blood noise? Alright, Perry, don't come out. We'll see Reichheit. They're just making it historically accurate, you know. Nobody was an actor back in this time. I can just make him stand still with my stand still move. Okay. Why do the enemies get to play a fun video game against me? They get like feints and fucking... They can dodge cancel their moves? Look at that. The enemies get to play a more fun game than I do.
Not bad for a heat. Take that.
I'm fighting a Devil May Cry boss in a fucking Dark Souls game. That's all this is.
You cannot win.
Ooh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. Let me... Auto-aim, please. I realize the back foot is a bit harder to see, but that's all I want to shoot. There we go.
You're
Right.
slowing. You're a strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty.
Oh,
I will
okay.
die before I yield.
Is he gonna escape? Yep, there it is. Let's make him stand still with my stand still button. Oh, he falls in. Hey! Jailbert. Look at that. This man is playing a more fun game than I am.
How does it feel?
Why does he get to just escape? I actually cannot hit this dude. Every opportunity he gives me, he just dashes out of it, or he cancels his attack. And I can't dodge that because it comes out instantly. So I have to just... I have to pre-roll into him in order to avoid that. My god. No, his defense bar would have to refill, which it doesn't. Look at that. He gets to play a more engaging video game than me. Oh my lord. There's no way there's any food here. Well, here's where I die. Oh lordy. You know what? Screw it. Let's try this. Oh hey, no damage. Yeah, the best part is on my screen, there's no pixel there. I'm completely out of health. Wow, I got one hit on him, then he broke out. So good. So good. Thanks, game. Every time! He just gets to cancel his attacks! I don't understand this boss fight. Oh my god. Please no. I don't understand.
I will make you feel pain.
There we go. Jesus Christ. It only took half the fight. But I finally got an actual opening off of a parry. And then that time just I couldn't attack, because I tried to parry. He's actually got invincibility frames on his dash.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen. Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god? Or
How
your
much?
king?
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death.
He had like a third of his health left.
I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war.
Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrith, I'd want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
I think Glory's fucking stupid. So.
Stand, Leofrith. Live to fight another day.
Hell yeah, dude.
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled
Hey,
to
Spectre?
Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
This game
Lie to a
upsets
man
me.
seconds from death. What would I gain? He
Does the
saved
combat system is
himself
ass?
and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for
Yeah.
nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted, so close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown
I just fought a boss fight where I only got one opening throughout the entire thing, and the rest of it
It is
was
only
blocking
fitting that
attacks.
I do the same.
Until I could fucking
At Venodus,
use moves on him.
there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl.
Ooh. The first
You
one?
must burn it.
A scroll.
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found,
Yeah, no,
the
it's not a good
zealots who
fight.
read it will hunt you.
Because the boss actually gets to play a fun video game. And I have to stand there just blocking. Ooh, the second one.
Never stop hunting you.
Where will you
I
go
like the
now?
second one a lot.
Rome.
Ooh. See you, kid.
Come on. Let's
God,
take
these
you
animations are ass. So perfectly ass.
Careful. You're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These
Almost
wounds
like
will
basic
heal quickly.
British ever.
You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me.
That okay,
He knew
fucking
I
horse.
couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden, Trailbeard.
Get
This
on the
wasn't a
horse.
fight.
It was. It was
I'm
our
not.
fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You're a boy no
No,
longer.
it doesn't. My horse fucking hates me.
Back there with Leofrith.
It's constantly running away from me. The auto get
There's
on
no
horse
honor
button
in
doesn't
killing
work.
A man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
Nothing in this game works the way it should.
And with that truth, he forged a new path. You're right about him, Trailbeard. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
I just realized I haven't seen what the horse does if you try to shove it up a cliff.
Jailbird! Look at
I imagine you have to go to TwitchCon.
Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the King of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Oatlinger now. Or Aethling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment.
Yeah, I think you have to go to
Careful who
TwitchCon
you
and then like
trust.
with your ticket or
My
something.
son,
You can like sync it to your account and then you'll get
Yes, Father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
it. Fantastic.
What happens now?
Word of Burgred's deposition will spread quickly. The other kingdoms of England will soon enough know that Mercia has a new king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as
Theobald,
far as the river
right.
Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom.
What does the word pagan even mean?
Kissed. As a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Abba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Eivor.
Have an axe off that dead
My
guy.
pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
Okay. So not Christian.
That's good to hear.
The heathens, if you will. The filthy
then.
godless.
Leofrid said they're
Ooh,
hunters after
that's
me.
fun.
Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death.
I should head to Venerness. Let me just get going down to Venerness. Oh, look at that. I'm at Venerness.
To Venerness.
Such a bullshit phrase, then.
Now then. Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I'll be marked for death. I should head to Venerness.
I have arrived, game. Oh, whoops. Come on, fucking... No, just let me... Fuck. There we go.
It seems the wind calls me back to Ranvi. Best tell her the good news.
Burn the kill order.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Okay, scroll with a name on it by a thing.
There. That's the statue the zealots use.
Mark, Ivor of the Raven Clan. Wow. Glad I had that torch up my ass.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now. That should get those zealots off my back.
They will not actively hunt me, but they are still formidable foes. Fantastic. So now I can have a Red Walda not constantly chasing me. Oh my god! I think literally the only difference is I don't have dudes chasing me. But yes. It's not a very interesting choice, but it's a choice nonetheless. I don't think it's that meaningful. Alright, so I guess I am not allowed to... Oh wait, no, because I have to turn this in. Right. Because turning this in will allow me to then pledge myself to a new region. How long is this game, then? Because there's only, like, 6 regions. Let me see. AC Valhalla.
The horn sounds for a new arrival. Who would it be?
The horn sounds for a DLC. Ivor, 2 visitors have arrived at Ravensthorpe from Francia. One is a young Norse warrior from Jarl Sinric's clan near Paris, and the other seems to be a Frank. They've already built us a new guest house as a gift from Sinric's brother Siegfried. No, sir, but it is obvious they want something from us. The warrior, a girl named Toka, has been asking for you. Speak with them and find out what they really want.
They bring a feast
And do.
build their own guest house. These are very generous guests.
Because, like, if you look at the map, Mercia... Or actually, because you'd have Leicestershire. There we go, that's what it is. Leicestershire. How many actual regions are there? 1, 2, maybe 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe 14, 15, 16. Actually, that's actually a fair amount. If each of those has a thing to it.
Ah, glad
Hello.
to see you made it, Shelbert.
Thanks to Sigurd.
And the
he
DLCs
was
as
a
well.
good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is
That's a lot
one.
of quests.
The Sons of Ragnar
Oh,
are
Christ.
friends to our clan.
Oh, good, we can pull this sword out.
Well done to you both.
I'm tired of having that in my map. Could we be bothered to put a, like a stab hole in the map?
Someone has
No.
set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes? Or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
This looks like DLC cutscene. Okay.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this
Laughing at
map
me?
you've barely scratched Mercia.
Give it time, little lord.
Wessex untouched, Northumbria barren. You still have much to see.
Yes, it is a work in progress.
Okay.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Alright. So, Leicestershire is finished off. Apparently could go to London, but that sounds like a terrible idea. Yeah, so hold on. It'd be like 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, maybe 15? Something like that, but I'm sure there's extra maps.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Sure. Boink. No stab mark. Too much effort.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Safe travels.
Alright, let me see what the hell the shop thing they were talking about was. Bird revealed to me some things. With legendary animals. They probably didn't. Probably didn't. Purchase resources. Nah, that's probably a waste of time. Here, Adis will help you create your Jomsviking, recruit other players. Okay. Game. Look at this thing move, and interrupt me trying to read it. Because the bird just naturally tilts. Hey, Nick. Yeah, it was more excusable in the past because the rest of the game, like, it fit the jank. Now they've got the game looking beautiful. But they haven't fixed that. They haven't started putting in the effort that fits the rest of it. I hate it. It feels like they took Odyssey, turned it into Dark Souls but shit, and then just went, yeah, that's enough. Build the player's Jomsvikings and manage your crew. Unlock the Jomsviking features. Don't care about that. Unlocks the fishing line. What? Gudrun and Goodman will help you customize your longship's appearance. Don't care. Blacksmith, that's all fine. Tattoo shop. Don't care. Stable and aviary. Bunch of iron up there, apparently. Tavian lords over a collection of ancient treasures. Bring them Roman artifacts who will reward you. It might be worth making, just because I actually have a few of those. None of this? No, it's just a feast buff. Speak to the visiting merchant. What is this quest a part of? Alright. Reach settlement level 3. Kill members of the Order. Find the codex pages. Wait, what? Oh, the other bureaus, right. Oh, I think I know exactly what this is about to be. What is this? Landmark tree. Okay. Ooh.
Good day. A new customer.
Alright, Baldo.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Ranvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment? We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic
Is this the kid from
treasures
Origins?
from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't
There
have
it
it,
is.
you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see.
Ooh,
And
nice.
is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
Yep, it's the same kid.
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people,
Okay,
and the richest merchant west of the
I'm looking up
Indus.
how a kid can be alive 800 years later.
Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
You do seem familiar.
How have
do
you
know
come
me?
to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid in opal.
Interesting. What a strange color it has.
Okay, they
May
don't
I
explain
hold
it.
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda.
A child just lives for
immeasurable
800 years with no explanation how.
Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
He sells things for opals. Modern day armor. They're not even trying. A tattoo, a small windmill. Oh boy.
Now, no matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of the 1,000 Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these
So Nick, who else
same
playing Warzone?
vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us,
Okay.
my apprentice has a tent to secure.
Yeah, probably down to playing a bit.
Staying for a
I
while,
think Cedric said he was going to play more at some point.
Yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be
But he was taking a break to play like Halo or something.
Good day.
Okay. Yeah, because he'd mentioned that he might play more later. I don't know how how he's feeling about that now. So I need to head down there. Ah, okay. Yeah, we could probably play some. They not get fucked on too bad. Wenloch Abbey and then Wenlochen Abbey. Alright then. Alright. I want to just do the main quest. Fuck all this extra shit. Ooh, I've got 4 points I can use. I was going for perfect attack. And then some parry thing. Where was... Wonder if take down Adrenaline Fiend. Parry damage. There it is. Curious what you're taking as that sign. Oh. Nice, nice. Fire resistance training. Alright. Oh! Hey! Well, Russia, why'd you sign up? That's not allowed. If your account didn't just automatically exist, then, why would you make it? Huh. Jeez. Can you at least use enough of the site to contact support about it? So Nick, when were you planning on hopping on Warzone? Oh. It's always so nice when websites just completely give up on support on their own platforms. It's even nicer when they completely give up on support on their own websites. And there's no way to contact them. Okay. I mean, I can save wherever. It's just... I mean, normally I could save whenever. I don't think I can allow to save while swimming. I don't know why. I'm like, I'll hop over to this quest and then save my game. And I do need to use the bathroom, so... I mean, I'm fine with save systems that let you save wherever. I just find it annoying when it's a save system that lets you save whenever, but then it just has arbitrary restrictions on saving. It's like how Fallout doesn't let you save in the air. Because apparently the universe will just end for some reason. Can't save in the air, can't save... Well, you can save when enemies are nearby.
Place. The last known location of the summer...
Ugh, the visual effect
Randy
made it so I
mentioned
can't
this place.
see where my
The
objective is.
last known location of the Summer Army.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just save here. And then... Save that. And then, whenever you're good to go, we can start. I gotta go use the washroom. So be back in a bit.